Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. We are working on a very beautiful big log cabin Christmas tree quilt. So as you build out your log cabins and you have some big huge half square triangles over here, you're building out this beautiful Christmas tree. Now the star at the top and the leaves with the star in the center are all hand appliqued on or machine appliqued, depending on how you want to do it. Completely up to you. So it's pretty much my choice of what I wanted to do here. You can tell here where the walt has gone around the other leaf of the, because we've rolled it because it's there on this side too. And now we're just kind of working in the center part. So I've clicked out where I don't want Walt to stitch. And he's going to kind of do like a little border around it, highlighting pretty much what we don't want it to stitch through, right? So it's going with a, it's called Fancy Edge to Edge, with some little swirls and some little hooks and some little, looks like a little bit of ribbon maybe. And I think it looks really nice for this. It's whimsical and doesn't necessarily have to, all the stitch outs don't necessarily have to scream Christmas, like holly or snowflakes or anything, or jingle bells or something like that. So I thought this one would be really nice, as it kind of was this big huge tree. You can hang it up, and even if you wanted the back side to hang out, you would just see a little bit of the tracing of the leaves and the star. Okay, so let's just resume here. And I like the big square the log cabin starts off with, and then you just got 3 sides, like 3 fabrics on the side, or 2, actually 2 on this one. I guess so, yeah, 2. And then, of course, whatever size you wanted to make it, and you just go from there. So, of course, a bigger one, and then you just stagger, like this one's on a diagonal point here, and then these ones are straight, and then you just start building out. And, of course, there's a nice big red heart or bottom here where the tree trunk is. I chose a nice linen thread to go with this. There was a couple of grays I kind of put on it, but I don't know, just the linen seemed to just look the best across the whole layout of the quilt. I love the quilt idea. I have another one just like it, like another quilt to do just like it. Sorry, it's not my idea. And I'm so excited just to do that one too. I'm probably going to do it in a very similar fashion as the way I did this one too, because I didn't really want to go through the applique. You could easily have just done an edge to edge, stitch straight through it. You could have done a custom swirl in or loop or something like that and just gone around it as you went across the whole quilt. I think this one adds a little bit more movement to it and a bit more flexibility to the stitch out. Anyway, I think it's just a pretty one. And to me, it kind of now looks like, you know, everything's kind of popping out of the center of the star, right? So it's going to come finish this section here. Very nice. I like the big swirl of it. I like the little hooks, the little corners, and the little different ones that come up. Like that's just the reverse swirl. And we've got ones that look like a little hook. Some look like ribbon. Very nice. So other Christmassy stitch outs would have looked just as beautiful on this project as well. Okay. This is definitely one you could feel like if you didn't have the space for a tree, you could do this, hang it up, maybe put some little hooks on it so you can put some Christmas lights, or you can hang little light ornaments or fabric ornaments, or even just some of your favorite earrings. That's where they end up hanging out, just to catch a little bling bling and the catch of the light. Not a lot of people have the space to put in a tree, so doing a wall tree is a good idea. It's a good substitute. and you can still be able to enjoy. Very nice. Now it's just going to do its little all the way to this part. I have it stopping just before the sets of this leaves here, and then have it continuing on the other side. It just the way the pattern or the layout of the stitch outs just seemed to work. That worked best. Okay. Some very beautiful fabric in here. I like the little crown, or it seems like a bit of a crown, or even lace a bit fabric. I like the tones of the steel blue and the steel grays. This little cross-hatch sort of weave, or looks like a wire fence a bit. It looks really nice. Beautiful. So it makes me think this probably was a kit, or they just busted their stash and put it all together. Either way, it's absolutely beautiful. And if you've been thinking about maybe trying a Christmas tree quilt, this is definitely one to give a go. It's very nice. It's very pretty. I could see it probably taking maybe a couple weekends to get it all out between cutting and sewing and putting it together, and then maybe a few more hours to get all the applique done. Now you can just use heat and bond too if you wanted. Make sure it's really stuck on there, and then when it goes to do like an edge-to-edge stitch out, it's going to stitch it all down, but that's completely up to you. If it's going to be a quilt that's going to be used a lot, I would add extra security to the heat and bond, which would be just some outside little applique stitches. Even if it's just a light zigzag, coming around, just to make sure. That's so pretty. That's out there. Yeah, I find this pattern stitch out very whimsical and pretty and flowy, and I don't know, just it's a pretty one. It's one of the new ones here, and I really like it. And I like how you stagger where you want the cream, the light and the dark sides of your log cabin, and how you're building out your tree. It's beautiful. You can see where that second star is down here, and then all that lovely little foliage applique. So I set this out into 3 sections. I did the 2 rows here, like from the middle, or the third on, and then the middle was a third, and then the end was a third, and then did it that way in the way I was clicking it all out space-wise, taking the pattern, the repeat pattern stitch out that I wanted, and placing it within those zones, and tweaking it to fit the best possible. Very nice. That's some cute little flower fabric there too. And hope this becomes like a family heirloom or a keepsake that comes out every Christmas for decades to come. Definitely. Well, it's almost finished. It's got a couple more swirls to go, so we'll wait for him to finish this section here, and then we'll set it up over there. Now remember, this is Wednesday, September 29th, okay, of 2021, and we will not be streaming on October 2nd. This will be the Saturday coming up, nor will we be doing a live stream on the Friday. We've got family stuff we need to deal with, and the Friday just kind of gives me time to get all that stuff done and ready to go for Saturday. So, but we will be back the weekend after, which is October 9th, which is Thanksgiving weekend, and we'll probably be here the Friday beforehand, which is October 8th, okay? So come hang out with us, 1 p.m. Eastern. Love to see you there. We chat about all sorts of things, and you can pick a topic as long as it's appropriate. you got lots of people to hang out with. really like that linen thread. And beautiful job done on the hand applique. Very, very pretty. Or the applique. There we go. Okay. Lock that. Good. Move over. It's going to shift over to the next position, which is right here. There we go. And off. Welt stitches. Perfect. Now he's going to fill in the rest of the part. All right. Thank you everyone for watching, liking, and subscribing. And don't forget to share the video or tell people about us that are like-minded individuals like yourself who enjoy this sort of thing. And hopefully you'll see you soon. Okay? Take care everybody and enjoy. Have fun.